telling you guys how I got scammed.
Wanna get away, baby, let me be your
vacation. Yeah, I know you've been.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's just Maria, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how I got scammed. Now this happened a little bit like just under 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to do a video on it like, last weekend, but I was like, pretty busy, got caught up in some other things. But before I get into that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and check out my new Instagram page. I just got a new Instagram account like maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago. It will be in the description box down below, so make sure y'all go check that out. I'll be commenting some like little messages in my description box, so y'all just read it, take some time to read it. Like I really kind of like take the time before I post every video to say something different, and really tell y'all that I hope you like and enjoy this video. And if you guys of course have any questions or feedback on how I do my videos and stuff like that, how I edit anything, just like talk to me, just talk to me. Yeah, another thing, I also just reopened my lip gloss business. I've had it for like 2 years now, but it's been on and off. I have a whole ton of lip glosses in stock, so make sure y'all go check out my Instagram page, my business Instagram page. It will be linked in the description box down below this video. I'm gonna take some time to I have a lip gloss in my hand right now. I don't have the regular size tubes because I have limited quantities of those, so I usually keep the sample sizes for myself. Me as a lip gloss business owner, you always have to try out the products that you're putting out to other people, so just in case you would think to yourself, is this a lip gloss that I do I want to buy? Is this a product I would put out? Just give me all little tips. Anyways, so this is one of my lip glosses. It's the Red Roses lip gloss. It is scented strawberry and peppermint, and it has coconut oil in it. So I'm gonna put it on for you. As you can see, I have don't mind my pimples. As you can see, y'all, I have no lip gloss on. I'm just gonna put it on. Y'all, I'm telling you, this lip gloss is so glossy. It is not a sticky lip gloss, so just keep that in mind. If you like sticky lip glosses, this might not be the lip gloss you might want to be interested in, because it's not sticky. It is a very light, glossy, oil-based lip gloss. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has like little glitter, red glitter, stuff on it. And yeah, make sure y'all go check out my business, order if you want, all you gotta do is just DM me. And that's pretty much it. Let's get into the story. I just want to give a warning to the people who are younger than me and who are my age. Please do not follow in my footsteps. Do not want, money so bad to the point that you actually start believing that, hey, I can get this large sum amount of money if I don't really do anything. And I'm not saying that you can't get a large sum amount of money. It is not impossible. It's very possible. I'm just saying that be careful how you get it, because you might not get it at all. If anybody asks you to send money, to receive money, you already automatically know that is a scam. All right, so I got scammed about this Sunday is gonna make 2 weeks since I got scammed. So yeah, I got scammed on a Sunday. It was during the weekend. I was kind of going through some things, like I didn't really go to school last week. Some days I actually slept in, and certain things I was just about to, this is kind of like TMI, but I was about to start birth control and everything, and I was kind of like feeling bummed about that because I didn't know how that affected my body. Make sure y'all go shop at Divinecostmetics. I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, I did not really know what I was about to get myself into and everything. And one day, which happened to be on a Sunday, I just woke up and I checked my phone, and obviously since I started a new Instagram account, I had a lot of people following me, you know, and this woman, she was a black female, and she had followed me the day before. She messaged me, so I knew this was a follower. She messaged me, she's like, hey hun, how are you doing? I'm like, okay, well, this probably just be someone who wants to be my friend or something. So I said hi back. Usually how my Instagram DMs work is if I don't follow you back, you send a request. Sometimes I look at my requests. So like, you know, if I really look at them and I see that, oh, this is a person that I really don't want to answer, like I usually like look at the profile, look at their, you know, how their page is set up and be like, is this someone who I want to answer? And usually, unfortunately, a lot of males text me, so I don't really answer my DMs like that. But if it's like a female texting me, I'm gonna automatically be like, hey, like, who is this, you know? So I go look at my DMs. I respond to it, I say, hi, how are you? And then they respond to me back with, are you interested in me sending you $5,000 weekly? Now, at this point, they're a sugar mama. Let me just tell y'all that. They are someone who you have to talk to consistently. Either there are different like types of like sugar parents out there. Could be a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Sugar daddies just want you to just like talk to them and stuff like that. Sugar mamas are the same thing, you know, they all are the same thing. So I didn't really think about it as much. I just went straight into it. I was like, okay, so how much do I have to send you? How does this work? Because I usually, when people message me and come to me with that on that type of stuff, block button, and yeah, I blocked you, block button, and they usually don't trouble me ever again. But this time I was actually intrigued. I don't know why. I don't know what type of, you know, mood I was in when I got up, but it definitely was not, you know, my normal mood, because I usually don't pay attention to those types of stuff. Anyways, so I was like, yes, what do I have to do? They're like, okay, all you gotta do is send $30. They sent me like at least, like I would say, 4 screenshots of another person that, you know, was able to receive the 5K. And that's what a lot of scammers do. They send you proof that this is possible, that they're not a scam, but it's still a scam. Like, they literally, I don't know how they do it, but they like frame it. So it may seem real, but it's not real. So they sent me proof, and I saw that the person had to send a $30 deposit in order to receive the 5K. So I was telling her, okay, so yeah, I have to send money then. And it's like, no, not really. All you gotta do is, this was through Cash App. This was a Cash App thing. So she said, all you have to do, the reason why you have to send the $30 is because if you haven't received this amount of money before, you have to increase your limit, your money limit for Cash App. And I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense, because just not too long ago, a person had to send me 10 transactions. I had to have a history of 10 money transactions from a person from overseas. So when I received money, it wouldn't be on hold, right? So like when she said that, it wasn't really like, okay, yeah, it's definitely a scam, or I've never heard of that before. Like, it is actually possible. So I was like, okay, cool. What's your Cash App? This was another red flag. Tell me why this girl sent a different person's Cash App, a male Cash App, not even under another name or anything. Excuse my eyelashes, y'all. Like, I have like mascara on my eyelashes, so like if y'all looking at that, like, what's going on with her eyelash? Y'all know. Anyways, they sent a completely, so there was like, oh, send the $30 to this Cash App, which is the advisor. When, oh my gosh, y'all, if they say something advisor along the words advisor, group, some other name that they're trying to indicate to you that they work for under some kind of company that they have to go through, it's a scam too. Advisory, what the hell is an advisory? What is an advisory? Please, I would like to know. Anyways, I didn't pay attention to that. So that was like red flag at this point. What, red flag 3? So why is there a strand of hair floating around? Anyways, so I send the money to that Cash App, and they're like, then they asked me, I don't know the exact order and what the story went in, y'all. So they asked me for my email so they can add me to the payroll because they wanted to send me $5K every week. Tell me why I sent my email. I don't know, y'all. Like, once I start putting on my lip gloss, like, it just gets addicting. Like, I just want to keep on putting on my lip gloss. But yeah, I got this lip gloss. Where I got it? Oh, I got it from Divinecostmetics. I made this. Anyways, y'all. So I sent her my email. This girl sends me a weird ass, it's gonna be right here, a weird ass email talking about some, now that I looked at it after the fact that I didn't get my money, I was looking over everything, and I was like, bro, I should have never done that. There was red flags after red flags. Red flag 4, she sent me an email in italicized words that, oh, I've been added a part of the payroll, I'm gonna be getting paid $5K every month. It was a short ass email too. A short ass email. How are you gonna add me to a payroll and you don't even have certain information? Like, how you just going, like, you could, it obviously looks like the email was formulated. And it had a weird ass email too. It was talking about some FBI type shit. I didn't even peep that. Anyways, it said that I was added to the payroll. So at this point, they asked me for my number, and I'm like, okay, sure. Red flag number 5, they were texting on a freaking iCloud. Tell me, a person who has so much money, tell me, a person who has so much money, who can give out $5K every week to someone that they don't know as long as they keep talking to them, has an iCloud. Why don't you got your own number? I'm not rich and I got my own number. I'm not texting on iCloud. So what's going on here? Anyways, I still disregard that. That's what, red flag number 5, 6? I think it's number 5. Red flag number 5. They start texting me on an iCloud. Then this is when they start texting me inconsistently. So they start texting me like I would say every 10 minutes or every 5 minutes. Sometimes they'll be gone for a whole 30 minutes and be like, oh, hey, sorry, I was doing something. What was you doing? You're playing with my money. You're supposed to be attentive at all times, especially when you're dealing with the customer. You're not supposed to be gone for no longer than an hour or 30 minutes. With my customers, when I'm messaging them and it's about a sale, I message them back pretty quickly. Unless if I'm not, I understand, like, if you're doing, like, if it happens one time and you really are doing something and, like, you know, shit like that. Nah, this girl was gone every 10 minutes, she was gone for 30 minutes. And I was just like, I was over here getting anxious because I was like, bro, like, what is, like, she's really playing with my money right now. And I even lied to her and told her that my grandma's in the hospital and I need my money urgently. I lied to her. I think I had a feeling I knew she was lying to me, but I just really wanted to, like, I really wanted the money. I wanted it to be true. And you know what, like, she came at me really differently because she was like, oh, why would I scam you? I'm gonna show y'all the messages. Why would I scam you when I believe in God? Like, I'm a God-fearing person. I don't ever want to do anyone wrong. Like, God would dead punish me if I did that. I'm just like, okay, I'm not really a religious person, but I know anybody who's a God-fearing person or believes in God would not do such thing. You know, I believe most godly people or truly godly people aren't cruel like that or inconsiderate, you know? But I was wrong because this bitch still scammed me. Anyways, we started texting back and forth, and I kept on bringing up the topic of my money because I still did not receive the 5K. This was like, at this point, we was like 3 hours in the day talking to each other. And at some point, I was on the phone with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend was like, oh, what is you doing? Like, you seem so sidetracked right now. And I'm like, yeah, that's because I'm trying to, like, you know, surprise you, you know. I actually want to rebuy the phone that you always wanted, you know, like, I'm trying to work on getting some cash. And we were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until she sent me, like, I got an email saying that it looked like it was the Cash App email, like directly from the Cash App. So I was like, when I first saw the Cash App symbol, I was like, okay, it's from Cash App, it's definitely legit. I saw that my payment was on hold. It said, her name's Aisha Brown. So if you guys want to, like, look up that account or look up that name and bash her, y'all can do that. But her name is Aisha Brown, supposedly. In reality, I don't even know if this person is a female or a male, because I've never heard their voice, if you get what I'm saying. I've never heard their voice. Anyways, so it said in the email that I've been paid $5,030. The $30 is what I sent to her. That's the $30. Then when I scroll down to the bottom, it says that I have to pay some kind of deposit fee. Another deposit fee? I'm like, miss, it says that I have to pay some type of another amount of money. It says I have to pay another amount of money. Why is it saying that? And they're like, oh, is this your first time receiving 5K? Well, duh. Y'all, guess what I did after? I believed her when she said that, well, since it's your first time, you know, receiving this amount of money, you're gonna have to get it cleared. So yes, the deposit fee is gonna be $65. I sent the $65 to the same weird ass Cash App that said Kevin something. Now I have sent this girl $95. And I started off, before I even did all of that, before I was talking to her and the $5 came up, I had 180 something in my bank account. 180 something dollars in my bank account. And I was left with 24. So yes, I did send another $65 because later on I got another email saying that, oh, clearance fee. Now I was starting to get frustrated, and at this point my boyfriend called me back and was like, what's going on? Because now we're texting back and forth for 5 hours now. It's the afternoon time. We started texting in the morning, now it's afternoon. And she's like, hold on, y'all. And she's like, oh, I understand that you don't have, because I told her I don't have enough money. I don't have $130. The next fee that I had to pay was $130. And I told her, I just sent you $160. No, at this point, I just sent you $95. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. There was a package at the door. Anyways, at this point, I knew I was not getting that money, and I still sent more money, which I'm really disappointed in myself, because it's like, girl, like, why am I having to send so much money to clear $500 when you told me that you made it seem like it was no biggie, like it was gonna be this complicated? And I told her that. I was like, why are you lying to me right now? Because I didn't expect myself to having to be sending this much money, and it would have kept on going if I had all that money. They would have kept on sending me emails talking about this fee, that fee, that fee that I have to pay just to get it cleared, and claiming that I'm gonna get my money back. So at this point, I'm really contemplating sending her this another $65, because she said that if I had sent $65, half of the money, then she would take care of the rest. Don't worry about it. So I told her that putting on my lip gloss again, y'all. I told her that my grandma's in the hospital right now. I have to go buy her something. If this $5,000 isn't clear through right away, can I just ask for a refund of the money that I already sent you? Now, they didn't answer me directly, but they were like, okay, babes. They called me. One thing about sugar parents, they call you baby, or they call you hun, or they call you names. Some people, like, I understand, some people, they actually call everybody that. But for some reason, I don't even know why, sugar daddies and mamas, they be calling people a whole bunch of names. Anyways, so I was like, okay, let me send the 65, and if it doesn't go through, ma'am, can I just please have a refund? Let me just have like my money back. So at this point, I send the 65 to the, you know, weird ass Cash App, and she said it would take 45 minutes for her to sort everything out, and I will get my 5K. Now I'm waiting. I'm even setting a whole freaking ass timer. I'm waiting. Now when I send the money to, they get a, suspiciously, when I send the money, they come offline. So they stop responding to me every time I send money for at least 30 minutes. And they would be like, oh, wait for the confirmation that the payment has gone through. Or like, send me the screenshot, hun. Send me the screenshot that you sent the money. When you know you fucking received that money. I didn't have to send nothing. You know you received that money. Anyways, at this point, I'm demanding for my refund back because 45 minutes has passed. My boyfriend calls me again. He's like, "What? Okay, so what's going on? What exactly did you do to that you say you're gonna get money?" And I told him. So there was a person who said that they was gonna send me 5K every week, and I had to send the money to get the 5,000 cleared. My boyfriend, he was like upset, bro. He's like, "Why would you do that with your money? It's clear. It's definitely a scam. It's definitely a scam." My boyfriend couldn't even look up the person who I was talking to Instagram. It wasn't showing up. He was typing in the exact username, and it wasn't showing up on his Instagram. That's how you know that account is a freaking fake. I don't know what they did to that account, but that account is a fucking fake ass account. Anyways, at this point, I'm like mad at this bitch. I'm cursing her. I'm like, can I please get a refund? Can I please get my money back? And they're over here like, oh, what happened, hun? What's going on? Is there something wrong? Why do you want your money back? You're gonna get your 5K, just wait. Then I get another email saying that I need to pay a top-up fee. At this point, it's from the same Cash App email, but it has some this weird like animation. You're gonna like, I don't know how to show y'all, but it's like this weird animation of this bar going through, like this green bar like loading up and filling up. And I'm like, this is definitely not an email from Cash App. At that point, that email looked like a freaking scam email. If she had sent me that email at first, I would have been like, yeah, this is a scam. But she knew to send that last because she already got her money. And she knew I wasn't going to pay that $40 because I told her, I don't got no more money. What else do you want me to do? And then she was like, oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, you just have to pay the top-up fee. I'm like, miss, I don't got no money. Did you hear that I just sent you all my money? I only got $24. At this point, I only got $24 left in my account. And I was not gonna send her that $20. Anyways, y'all, lesson learned. Please do not fall for stuff like this. Please be, ask people around you, like ask your parents, ask your significant other, ask your siblings, your older siblings, do you think this is legit? Because you can fall into things like this if you're not experienced enough. These scammers are getting very advanced out here, and the simplest stuff that they get, they can hack your shit, they can get money from you. And thank goodness I did not get my shit hacked, because I would have really cried if it was that deep. So yeah, y'all, I cursed her out some more because I'm like, bro, I know this is a scam. They kept on denying it. I ended up blocking them. They ended up trying to still email me, and I'm like, no, you already got your money. Why are you still texting me? And that's the weird thing about it too. Sugar scammers, once that you reach a certain point and they get like a certain amount of money, or you like seem a little bit hesitant and reluctant, or they get some type of information, they block you right after. This scammer was so different that they didn't even block me after. At some point, there was a time when I did text them and it didn't go through right away. And I'm like, bro, did this person block me and they got my money? And I texted them on Instagram. I'm like, your iMessage didn't go through. What's going on? But yeah, y'all, I'm kind of like tired from talking right now. I'm tired in general because I have to get ready for a flight, which will be another video, one of my next videos coming up after this one is released. But I just wanted to like give y'all a little story time, you know, on how I got freaking scammed. I fell for it and I did not get my money back. I called Cash App and see if they could just refund it, but there was like, after the payment has already went through, you know, there's nothing else they can really do about it. So I ended up really did not getting my money back. The person has not reached out to me, thankfully, again. And I blocked them on email, I blocked them on iMessage, I blocked their Instagram right away and stuff like that. So y'all, when someone messages you that they want to send you money, when you make any type of transactions and you don't know, it seems suspicious, talk to somebody with experience, somebody who's been scammed before. Because I guarantee you, if you got to pay money to receive money, they gonna tell you no. It's a scam. And y'all, that is the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, y'all, and check out my business page at Divinecostmetics. I'm working on the website and everything, but everything is practically up. All my products are up, you know, on my WhatsApp. I changed my WhatsApp to a business WhatsApp, so I have a whole catalog of, you know, my items. I have it up on my Instagram page. I have it on my Facebook, so I will actually link my Facebook business page for y'all to go check that out for those of you who use Facebook. And yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go get ready, start getting ready to, you know, travel and stuff like that. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be doing a travel vlog, my first travel vlog, y'all. But anyway, stay tuned, y'all. I really hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you really like it, and please don't be like me and get scammed. Maria out.
Get away, baby, let me be your
Vacation. Yeah, I know you